Welcome back to the 5th annual Brian Mickelsen Memorial Run 2013. The full marathoners have taken off. They're all about 45 minutes into their run, and the excitement's starting to build for the half marathon, 10K, and 2-mile run. In the meantime, Brian James has run into our timer. Let's go down and check in with them.
Well, thank you very much, Pam, and here we are. We are at the start and finish line, and joining us now, we have Gail with a virtual roster. And good morning, Gail.
Good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for being here. First of all, I want to ask, where are you from?
I'm from Flagstaff.
Okay, from Flagstaff. Now, you are handling the timer, and as we can see, the runners are well on their way. And tell us about the timing setup and how it works.
It's a disposable electronic chip timing system, and this particular system is called Jaguar with overhead antennas. It's all done by radio frequency, so it's kind of like going to the grocery store and barcoding your groceries. We're scanning people.
Okay, so as they run through, they get their start time, they get their end time, and you post all the results online?
Yeah, we post here. Okay. We'll go ahead and do preliminaries and awards here, but yes, by this evening, everything will be upside on the web.
Okay, and tell us about your website, virtualroster.com.
I offer services to events of any type, golf, poker tournaments, primarily running and triathlon, and for participatory registrations. And it's a pretty good platform to be able to take care of small events that need that service without a lot of the overhead and insanity. I also post results, use my site as a base for events that don't have their own proprietary website for information.
Okay, and you've been in this industry a long time. Tell us a little bit about your history and where the travels have taken you.
I have been in the business for over 25 years, based initially out of Ohio, then Colorado, and now Arizona. I specialize in triathlon and multi-sport as a timer, and that's how I began in this industry. I have the great joy right now of working for the Flagstaff Summer Run Series, the Mountain Bike Association of Arizona, the Sedona Marathon. It's a great place to live and work and be an athlete, and I like to participate as much as I work, so it's a great place for me to be.
And speaking of, you are certainly an athlete. Tell us about some of your training and some of your personal events coming up.
Well, I just recently competed in the Leadman Triathlon last week down in Phoenix. A couple of my teammates from jobbing.com out of Phoenix, we ride and triathlete together. And I leave in 3 weeks' time for Brazil, where I'll try again to qualify for Kona. I raced in Kona last year, and I'm going to try real hard to get back there.
Well, congratulations and good luck to you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Love being here.
Yeah, well, we love having you here. Thank you very much for being here, Gail. And we'll send it back to you, Pam. And if we can come back quickly, we'll talk with Ryan Bigelow with the Cottonwood Parks and Recreation Department.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Gail. Gail's going to have her hands full today with all of the runners that we've got going on here. As we mentioned, the marathoners are about an hour into about a 3-hour run, and we should be able to watch the timers and check out how they're doing. We hope to get some updates from out on the course, and we'll check in with that later. It looks like Brian has run into Mr. Ryan Bigelow, the coordinator of this event. Brian, back to you.
I'm really happy with our new timing company.
Thank you very much, Pam. And, well, here we are back at the start and finish line. The full marathon is well underway. Joining us now, we have the brains, the muscle, the work behind this event. The man, I think, is his title. Ryan Bigelow joining us with the Cottonwood Parks and Recreation Department. And, Ryan, first of all, just a beautiful day. Chilly this morning, will be nice and warm this afternoon. You could not have ordered a better day, and I know that makes you thrilled.
That's something that you cross your fingers every year, and you just hope for the best, But this year we got exactly what we ordered, and 81 degrees today, and sunny. Couldn't be happier.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about we were here about 3:30 this morning, I think, and it was great to see so many volunteers helping out, making this event a possibility.
They get up and they get here early too. Not 3:30 in the morning. Of course, you guys are hard at work at that point, but yeah, we've got volunteers here. All along the course, all of our water stations are run by volunteers. We have people doing bag stuffing, a lot of people behind the scenes, up to about 100 volunteers, really make this event happen.
The city really comes together for this event, and it's just tremendous to see. I know registration's still taking place for some of the races this morning, but can you give us an idea of how many runners we'll have today?
You know what? My last count, we had 585 registered total. We are well up in both the marathon marathon and half marathon from last year, which is really the focus. We really want those people from out of town come here, come visit Cottonwood, come see what we're about. And then the 10K, typically we're over 200 again. So great numbers again this year, hopefully over 600 total participants.
That is just tremendous. And let's talk about this afternoon. I know you'll have the award ceremony and some live music.
Sure, we've got another band coming in. Mark and his buddies are going to be here playing some music. We have an awards ceremony. We've actually got some vendors here today. So we try to make a day out of it. Girona has helped us with pasta last night. They're going to help us with more pasta today to feed some of those hungry runners. So overall, a great day.
All right, very much. Thank you very much, Ryan, for joining us and for all the work you've done putting this event on. It's underway. We're getting ready for the half marathon to start, 10K and the 2-mile run coming up from this Brian Mickelsen Memorial Marathon, half marathon, 10K and 2K, 2-mile run.
Perfect.
Hey, thanks, Brian. You and Ryan did a great job letting everybody know about all the volunteers. It is definitely going to be a beautiful day, and as they mentioned, we have just about 600 runners that will compete, and we have coming up the half marathon, 10K, 2-mile run, and we will be joining the opening ceremonies for those events right after this.
From the Glen Canyon Dam to the corner sidewalk, Salt River Materials Group has helped build Arizona and the Southwest since 1959. Formerly known as Phoenix Cement and Salt River Sand and Rock, Salt River Materials Group supplies cement and aggregates to northern Arizona. As a proud supporter of the northern Arizona community, their customers, employees, and the environment, Salt River Materials Group believes in profitability the right way, with integrity, accountability, and excellence.